I've gone from playing the game to working at a store to owning the store now. Kind of wild to think about at times. Pokemon Red and Blue came out when I was, I believe, 8 years old. I didn't get into card games until 2012 when one of my friends taught me how to play Magic, and then it kind of skyrocketed from there. I definitely think I helped save a lot of the Magic community in this area. Born and raised in Arkansas. I was born in Fayetteville. I was raised in Elkins. Elkins is a pretty small city, and it hasn't gotten any bigger yet. I think I had over 5 4-row boxes full of cards. Yep, it was all from my personal collection. That's what we started with, and then we obviously have had people selling cards since, but yeah, everything we started up as far as Magic goes, it was all my inventory. Because I'm the one that picked out the cases and all the display stuff goes. But it was kind of a team effort as far as getting everything orientated and situated and stuff like that going. So people could go look at a case and have the middle point, the register be right there, so you could conversate with an employee if you had any questions, and then have then another case, and then another register right there. So there's a little bit of a breaking point. Remington's girlfriend, Josie, my best friend, she helped with the layout and design process for all of this. We definitely went through a lot of different sketches to get to where we're at. She definitely helped me as far as deciding what all we needed physically for all the displays and chairs and tables and stuff like that. She was a big help on that. We wanted to make sure that if you're just wandering around in our area, that you could tell where everything was laid out, located, so you didn't have to. So it is basically to reduce the amount of questions asked. If you just looked around, well, the card sleeves are right there, Warhammer stuff's right here. So you didn't have to just go ask an employee every time you needed to find something in the store. We're a little bit light when it comes to Warhammer, but Army Painter, Citadel are some really popular brands that I've seen that people really like. I'm wanting to get into some other ones like Vallejo. I've heard that's pretty popular as well, but I know those two are really popular as far as the paint goes. We started construction in December of 2023, and we opened at the beginning of February. So it took us about 2 months to get us to where we're at right now, roughly. I think we spent about $30, $35 per chair, and we have up to 120 of them. My girlfriend, Melody, she did this one. My sister did the other one, the Ragnaros. And then we had a couple other local people. It was Kinsey did this one, and then we had another person do the Pokemon one. This was actually one of my ideas personally. I wanted to use something like this as a transitional piece for girls in the gaming community, because usually girls will come in and drop off their boyfriend and then leave because there's nothing interesting for them. But I wanted something like this to help get girls in. So they would sit here. We usually have something playing on this TV, like anime or whatever, and it was kind of how Dillard's or Sears. There's a couch area for guys to sit in when all the wives go and shop, and they kind of entertain themselves. Well, I wanted the opposite here, a place for girls to be able to sit down and hang out, and then it gets them to this point in the store, and then they can see everyone playing all the games, and then they can go, okay, well, what are they doing? If you piqued my interest, and now let me go over here. So it's all about getting them in the door and getting them to stay in longer. So that's kind of what my thought process for this was, and it's worked. It's worked. I haven't seen girls get into do that point yet, but we've gotten people here. And that's where I wanted to start. We definitely wanted to make sure to have a board game wall, something you could wow at whenever you walk into the store. And we wanted to make sure that we had a pretty wide selection as far as board games goes. So I think we did a pretty good job on that. I wouldn't have made this step if I didn't enjoy this community. I've been in it for about 12 years now, and I would be crazy to start this process if I didn't somewhat enjoy it. You know, like I really like the community that I've helped cultivate in this area. 'Cause I mean, I've been hands-on in 12 years now. I definitely think I helped saved a lot of the Magic community in this area, because the store we used to all play at, whenever it closed, everyone kind of felt a little aimless about trying to figure out what the next shop we were going to. And I put in the effort to like try to guide everyone to the next place we went to. So I've definitely involved myself into many communities at this point. So I'm pretty happy about that.